This is it. This is what the boss wanted.
How's it going, y'all? Rowdy Riles back with another video. Today we are talking about an older set of figures. I got them for my Secret Wars video. I never did a review on them, and it's Tuesday when this is being uploaded, so you know what that means. It's a video for everybody, no members first. So today we are talking about the Wrecking Crew. I also, full disclosure, I have these guys listed for sale. I haven't sold them as of yet after this video, but that's because my hope is that they'll do a Secret Wars Wave 2 and they'll at least do half of them, and then we'll get the other updated ones later. I think they're too big for normal Marvel Legends. They're supposed to scale with Thor, but they're too big. But yeah, so with all that being said, we're going to take a close look at these really old figures. And yeah, let's just get into it. So here we have our Wrecking Crew. We've got Wrecker, Bulldozer, Pile Driver, and Thunderball. And yeah, they've all got their various powers and super strength and all that. He's got a Wrecking Ball, obviously. He's got a giant crowbar. Pretty sure this one's Pile Driver. He looks like a pile driver to me. And of course, he's got that head cage because he just runs into stuff and rams it and knocks it down. He's got all those metal reinforcements with the which is nicely sculpted. It's the rivets and the bolts and all that stuff. And it's in that nice gunmetal black. But other than that, he's just wearing an orange bodysuit coming down to more rivets and metal down there. So nothing too crazy on the design. And the funny thing about all these guys is they're all mostly on the same identical body. I think this is Thunderball right here. I think he's the leader. Doesn't have a weapon. Not exactly sure what he does, but yeah, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not trying to pretend like I know stuff I don't know, so correct me if I'm wrong, like I said. This guy is obviously Wrecker because he's got a Wrecking Ball. I mean, he may not be Wrecker, you never know. But once again, very simple outfit, much like Thunderball over there, if he is Thunderball. We've got that head cowl. Coming down to some basic colors, we've got green and yellow, and a Wrecking Ball right there. And I actually took his Wrecking Ball and gave it to Absorbing Man because it actually matches Absorbing Man's metal. So, and I gave him Absorbing Man's Wrecking Ball, so I do have both of their pieces. And then the guy over here, I believe, is Wrecker, right? No. Bulldozer, maybe? I don't know. I got the names wrong, I guess. But he's the only one with a different torso piece. He's got like a jacket folded over. And, you know, they've all got different belts and gloves. But the legs and the upper torsos mostly are the same on these guys. So they all blend aesthetically, but they're huge. And I'm thinking after this video I may get rid of them in hopes that we're going to get an updated one for Secret Wars, maybe? Maybe? We just need Volcana. And we'll have every villain from Secret Wars, but these guys are desperately in need of an update. I know we're not doing comparison yet, but they're pretty big, so we can just knock that part out. They're all the same height, which is to say 7.5, 7.75 inches almost. So they're pretty dang big. And we only need one of them for the articulation because their articulation is all identical. And these guys were like Hasbro, but also using Toy Biz molds. So there's some Hasbroism and some Toy Biz stuff, but his head goes forward and backward very smoothly, very nicely. Not too much side to side. Shoulders barely come up 90 degrees. We do have a bicep cut, single hinged or pinned elbows. We get an ab crunch, a waist cut, legs come forward to the side, and no back, but we do get some butt kicking action. You can see he's got double knees. No boot cut. We do get a thigh cut. And then we get, not rockers, but we get hinges, and then we get pinned toes. So they all share the same exact articulation, so I will not bother breaking down the rest of them because that would just be kind of pointless, right? I guess I'm kind of doing a stream of consciousness all-in-one-go video here. Accessories. So only two of them come with accessories. I'm guessing it's Wrecker and Bulldozer. Could be wrong. I'm pretty sure that's Thunderball and Pile Driver. So one of these is Wrecker and one of these is Bulldozer. And the guy that I think is Bulldozer has a crowbar because that makes more sense, right? Than him having a Wrecking Ball. So I'm pretty sure this is This is Bulldozer, and he's got a very long crowbar. Like, we've seen crowbars and some other, this one's huge. And I think they have like some special properties, like powerful, but I'm not going to bother looking it up just for the sake of this. I will after and have that knowledge, but you can also let me know in the comments, and you can also like the video if you like it, of course. And it is nicely painted. It's cast in silver, and it's got a nice wash on it. Let go. He didn't want to give it to me. Let go, you bad guy. Oh no. Well, I guess he is a bulldozer. But yeah, you can see we've got some scuff marks and all that stuff in it, so it is very nicely sculpted, especially for being an older one. Can't believe he did that. That's the thing about those pinned toes. The older a figure gets, the less they're gonna, and then I'm bumping the camera, the less they're gonna hold up over time, unfortunately. And then we've got Wrecker with the single accessory, which is a wrecking ball that we have seen many, many times in Marvel Legends. I don't know how many, but we've seen it a lot. Absorbing Man, this guy. I had another one from somewhere else. Goodness gracious. But yeah, I'm probably gonna have to edit some of this. I was trying to do it all smoothly and not precariously, but these guys are making that difficult for me. It is hot in here, and these old plastic pins tend to wanna, you know, but it's cool. We'll get them all compared up. And these guys are like Thor villains, but they show up a lot. Like, they were in Secret Wars, so they'll just fight whoever gets in their way. That's it for accessories. So you know what's next, and I will definitely pause it for this part because I don't want to make it difficult for myself. You know, that's just how it be for me. So first of all, for scale and comparison, here they are with Bucky Cap. Just because I already did my mid-year top 10 video, and I grabbed so many figures off the shelf, and I just don't want to deal with that right now. So here's Bucky Cap, because he's always laying around, and as you can see, they tower over him. Here they are with Retro Card Spider-Man, and I guess him being too big doesn't really matter in this case, because even to the Wrecking Crew, he's very, very small, even though the Retro Card and the Renew Your Vows are too big. Doesn't matter next to these guys. Here they are with Rhea Ripley, Rowdy Riles, which is a Valaverse figure essentially. Here they are with Ryu and Chun-Li from the Lightning Collection. And lastly with my custom Sam and Dean Winchester.
Did you guys rob an Asgardian construction worker?
Yeah.
All right.
So with all that being said, y'all, I paid a bunch for these guys. I may, like I said, get rid of them and hopefully wait it out and get a new Wrecking Crew if they remake them better, because these are old, which doesn't make them bad. It's just I think they're way too big for the sake of the scale of everything else. I don't think they're supposed to be that big, but it is what it is. We still have them if we need them. I was able to make my Secret Wars video with them, and that's really all that matters. So also check that out. But hit like if you guys like this video, smash subscribe if you're not subscribed, become a channel member for 99 cents, enter the giveaways to win a Moth-X and a Mezco Spider-Man. If you're protesting, please be safe. Let me know what you guys think of these figures. If you think they'll ever release a new Wrecking Crew, how your day is going, just say hey. Be kind to your local LGBTQ community. I love y'all. I will see you next time, and bye-bye. Mwah.
Just wait 1 minute. I'm watching this new Rowdy Riles video and it's really awesome. I don't want to miss it. It's like this chick that reviews action figures and it's really freaking cool.
Yes, I think they saw some videos and there's some really good contents out there, you know?
She reviews the ponies and stuff because you knows I love ponies.
She doesn't review ponies. It's freaking cool stuff, Toki.